What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears? It is your boy, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, Buy the Dip. All right, guys, in today's video, we're going to cover Mullen Automotive, ticker symbol MULN. That's right, we're excited to cover this one. Man, what price action, to say the least, here today. Up 9.37%, up 15 cents during the regular trading hours, and after hours, up an additional 16 cents, up another 9.14%. This is here at $1.91. We're currently here setting with the average volume at 62.2 million shares, and today we blew past that, over 100% of that. We traded 140.8 million shares, guys, so we were just blowing through it here today. Want to go through and give you the premium Fintel information on this one because the short information is pretty interesting, to say the least. Now, the outstanding shares is not updated correctly here on Fintel, so we're just going to ignore that. We're going to go straight to the short information that they are reporting. Look at this short squeeze score, guys. Scored number 93.12. Our gamma squeeze score 32.07, which we're not really worried about that, but it does say here the short shares that are available is 5.1 million. So that is a lot of shares they can borrow, but the way this one's getting gobbled up, they could be borrowed pretty quickly. Look at the short borrow fee, 14.69%. Now, keep in mind, this is according to the FINRA, the dark pools, and whatever this one brokerage is that the Fintel is using. The FINRA short volume ratio is a 32.35. This is the dark pools. And the aggregate short volume ratio is 34.04. All right. So what I wanted to do as well, go here and take a look here at Will Mead on Twitter, guys. He has a lot of great information out about Mullen. He did this post here earlier today talking about the stocks with the highest short interest according to the S3, which S3 is like the premium version of getting the short information. And look who is number one on that list. Ticker symbol Mullen, M-U-L-N, at 138% short interest. He also has a post out here. Mullen short interest, 138%. Bullish wedge break followed by a bull flag. Price target $3 is what he's saying. So here he has the chart drawn up. Got to get a like on that. And looks like $3 on the way to go, man. We're going to see. I am a shareholder in this. I did sell some covered calls against my shares, and that brought my price down to like under $1. So I'm pretty happy about that. I got a lot of premium because it's a very volatile stock. Now, what I did was I sold half of the shares during a covered call. So if the stock price is above that, I'll be forced to sell them, but I'm going to make money either way. That's called taking a little profit off the table, guys. You got to take a little profit. And I'm holding shares as well. So like I said, I didn't put all my shares in covered calls because if it runs at $3, then I can sell those out as well. Because like I said, right now, there's going to be a lot of volatility. When this thing spikes up quick, I will be looking to sell and take some profits. And when it comes back down, I'm going to buy the dip. So that is the plan on this one. It's going to be a lot of buying and selling on this one for a while. Also here, David Mickery here, the CEO of Mullen Automotive, has a post out here on his Twitter account about the Mullen 5. Top zero emissions SUV as part of the Ziva Awards at LA International Auto Show, November 2021 debut. And I must say, guys, this is a beautiful SUV, to say the least. Like I said, you can go to his Twitter account at David Mickery and see this beautiful here. And the brakes on this is carbon fiber, which is very interesting. What we're going to go over here is there's an interview here with the CEO, David Mickery, on this YouTube channel. So I'm going to make sure this link is down below in the pinned comments because you need to go watch this interview. So I'm going to cover just a part of this interview in today's video, but I want you to go check out this channel here, Milton Todd Alt III, and he has about 93,000 subscribers. There's over 7,000 views on this, and this was done about 5 hours ago. So a lot of people was on. They said there was about 1,500 viewers live when David Mickery got on here and started talking about Mullen. So what I'm going to do here is play a little bit of this interview, the part I found interesting, and let you guys go back and watch the whole interview, and you can comment down below what you found interesting out of that event and help other investors out. So let's play this here.
That I would ask you questions. Some of them you may not be the answer, and I know that obviously your quiet periods and stuff like that. Probably the number one question I've been getting is, and I know Elon Musk got a loan from the government. I know that people apply. It takes a long time. Are you able to comment on that at all? That's probably the number one question I got. And I respect if you can't, but I wondered if you can say anything about the loan.
Absolutely. It's public information. We filed under the AVTM loan program on January 8th, 2020. And we're going to amend that application in April of this year to reflect two new things that have happened. One, to reflect the factory that we own in Tunica, Mississippi, and two, to reflect the SUV that we currently now have as our main primary offering. And then that application will be submitted in April, and we anticipate that we'll get to what they call a substantially complete position, where the DOE then will go out and do road shows with us. And then from there, by the fourth quarter of this year, we'll get to conditional commitment, which is funding by the U.S. Treasury. Just a little FYI.
So that's pretty huge there. Number one, factory there in Mississippi. And number two, the DOE going to be doing road shows with them on this SUV. And they're going to get government funding from the Treasury on this, man. Exciting stuff. So let's keep hearing what he has to say.
We debuted the car on November 17th in LA at the LA Auto Show. The United States Department of Energy was there for our debut. We speak to them on a weekly basis. We also had major
speaks to the DOE, the Department of Energy, on a weekly basis.
Municipalities supporters, both from the great state of Tennessee as well as Mississippi here in LA at our debut. So we do have a lot of local support at the municipality level and at the federal level. We spent a lot of 2019 before COVID on Capitol Hill, both at the House and the Senate and at the White House with the previous administration. So we like to believe we're doing a good thing by creating, our mission is not just to build a great vehicle, but it's to put Americans back to work. And that's what our initiative is right? One, we're going to build a great car. It's going to be 100% American. And two, we're going to put Americans back to work in America.
Can you talk about Mississippi? I think that
so that's what I wanted to cover there. I love that. 100% American made. You can't get more patriotic than that. I love it. So like I said, that is all I got for you in today's video. Like I said, go check out here on Milton Todd Alt. Like I said, I'm going to have this interview down in the pinned comments, and make sure you go check it out. It's a lot of great information. Just wanted to bring you one of my favorite parts from that interview and give you all that information about Muln stock. Like I said, I'm a shareholder, but I am going to be taking profits when it swings up high and rebuying back on the dips. And like I said, this week the options end for this month. So I did those covered calls. And if I'm forced to sell them, that's okay, because I'm sure with this thing swinging up and down, I'll just rebuy on the dips with the cash I make. So that's my plan. Like I said, this is going to be one that's going to be up and down for a while. So I assume to take profits on the big swings, rebuy the dip, and let this get a little bit more established to the end of the year and maybe buy in for a long-term hold. So that's my plan. Comment down below, what is your plan? So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below. I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.